So, Sony estimated to have made $1.5 billion from Steam, but the novelty is wearing off. PC players begged for a decade nonstop, foaming at the lips for PlayStation to port to PC, only to not buy the games. They made $1.5 billion. Not buy the made $1.5 billion. Not buy the game. $1.5 billion. Not buy the game.
Is this guy retarded?
I hope Nintendo is watching.
I'll try this again. Here's why you need a $5,000
there it
PC
is.
with 128
There it is.
gigabytes of RAM, an
Yeah, true,
RTX
Ray.
4090, and Intel Core i9-1290. Okay, a Steam game called Egg RTX, where all you do is click on an egg. I could not make this up if I tried.
Jesus Christ, Ray, thank you for the one. Jesus.
The towel is to clean up after sinners' streams.
Amel knows what I'm talking about. Amel knows what I'm talking about. Look at this. You're gonna love this one, chat. We got another one. We got a fucking other one. Another Oliver Draco tweet. This. I don't know how it always keeps getting worse for these guys and how they just keep fucking exposing themselves and why the fuck it's always the same ass dumbass shit all the fucking time. It's fucking crazy. Like, I don't get it. I don't. Because now you're going to see exactly why PC parts are so expensive. And now you're going to see why so many PlayStation fanboys do not understand about PC components. They don't. They literally do not. But it gets even worse, guys. It was always fucking bad. It was never good because all their cases were built like shit and all their parts were always fucking garbage. Like, it doesn't make any sense why anyone would buy Alienware at all whatsoever. But it gets worse, boys. It really does get worse. Here's J-Dub. Thank you for the 5, Lockwire. I only buy Alienware and love them products, both desktops and laptops. I like their design, but most of their prices are shocking. Most people build their own and just put cheaper parts in it. All depends on what you want. For the same price as the cheapest Alienware system, I can put together a build myself that would handily outperform it.
Expose, expose, expose.
Sorry, I don't do low-end PC gaming. Y'all can have it.
Fucking bullshit! 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 Son of a bitch! Bullshit, don't go again!
OhNoItsAlexx here looking for patas sucias. That's right, loot thief. Where my patas sucias at? Brother, he literally said you could outperform it for the same price.
Do you think Intel's Battle Mage or Celestial GPUs could take some market away from AMD and Nvidia
I hope
since
so.
they keep raising prices?
I really hope so, Drew Beats. That would be a great thing to see. Thank you for the 5, by the way.
Masturbator race.
It's bad, bro. It's fucking bad. But it gets worse. Y'all thought my dedication skills only applied to Xbox, huh? It's a wrap for PC gaming. Nobody tell them what's going to happen to all of gaming. Nobody tell him. Nobody. Listen.
Liking
Listen.
Alienware is like saying Morbius is your favorite movie. Or Spider-Man is your favorite RPG.
That's right, Cobra. Thank you for the 5. Listen. Don't tell him. Do not chat. Don't tell him. Listen. He thinks PlayStations don't use RAM. Okay? Listen. He thinks PlayStation is probably going to eat the cost of RAM to sell their next PS6. That's the only thing he probably thinks. He has no fucking clue.
Says the guy who didn't know Command and Conquer.
Space! Thank you for the 2, Shredder. I appreciate that. But we got more, chat. Good old Canadian. Good old Canuck. Tell you what. The Canuck is in the house, boys. Who knew that being Canadian made you Japanese? Who fucking knew? Who fucking knew, boys?
RAM comes included with the GPU, right, Colt?
That's right, Colt. It sure does come included with the GPU.
Gonna
Colt
love it
Eastwood.
when he sees PS6 is like PS3 and runs a Linux desktop and Proton.
I would fucking die laughing, Jelani, if that was the case. Canada-san. Yeah, Canuckanese. Yeah, yeah, Nick. PC gamers, just like Xbox gamers, beg for all the games to become multi-platform because they have given up on ever having exclusives for themselves because they know they backed loser platforms. These are defeated and cucked groups of fanboys that should not be taken seriously. He has 0 likes. You play gachas and have thousands of followers and struggle to even get 5 likes on any post. I claim to be an adult, but console war on Twitter 24/7, so jobless. You just ratioed him, Angel. There's the ratio. There's the ratio, chat.
Or Japan hates Xbox are the reason why PlayStation fanboys have become more annoying than Red.
It's bad. It's bad. Thank you for the 1, Ray. It's November 29th, 2025, and Xbox still has no exclusive games. 24 likes. 14 and PlayStation doesn't have any either.
It users.
They didn't like that last
Expose.
to get blocked by Xbox.
Expose.
He got fucking blocked by Xbox, bro.
Expose. You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Exposed.
Blocked
You are exposed, sir.
by Xbox.
Expose you. Oh my God, expose you. Expose.
I started with Atari 2600, then Nintendo, Super Nintendo,
Jesus.
PS1, PS2/PC, to Xbox 360, X1 and back to PC. Left PC due to being in the Navy and underway a lot. Now I'm out,
shit.
back to PC and looked back.
Thank you, Lockwire, for the 10, brother. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, by the way. Did Notepad delete my history? I had a history of Notepad. I had like a whole bunch of stuff that I saved for... The fuck? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? That's fucked up. I had a whole fucking thing of goddamn timestamps.
Xbox probably blocked him cause he's Canadian.
True Viper, true. Thank you for the 2. It gets worse. On fucking Thanksgiving, chat. On fucking Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Eat and drink plenty. Also, avoid Xbox at all cost.
JHX seems like he didn't get enough oxygen at birth.
Right, literal true. Really.
Nobody tell them about Forza Motorsport, Fable, South of Midnight, MCC, Avowed, Starfield, etc. But yeah, they write no exclusives.
Well, all those games are on PC, so I wouldn't consider them exclusive either, Jelani. Just flat out. But like, exclusivity doesn't fucking matter. And why are we sitting here console warring on fucking Thanksgiving? This is so ridiculous in every sense of the word. Why the fuck are we console warring on Thanks fucking giving? This is stupid. What? Look. Come on, Brap. Come on, brother. I expect better. I really do expect better, brother. Come on, dude. And look who it is. Have a good one, Jay. Yeah, true. Fist bump. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got it.
They went after people that got an Xbox for Christmas.
They sure did, Roy. They're going to do it again. Hold on, fam. I got to remind Twitter Xbox is dead. Yeah, Josh.
The publisher keeping PS5 relevant.
They sure do. They sure do, literal. Can't avoid Xbox when everything is an Xbox. Xbox in my house all day, every day. Happy Thanksgiving. Don't console war on fucking Thanksgiving. Don't console war on Thanksgiving. That's not good to do either. Classic. Jesus Christ.
When console wars are more important than family.
I guess, Shadow. I guess. But Nixxes Software said this. When the world falls apart, survival becomes everything. Last of Us Part 2 Remastered PC is 20% off on Steam during the PlayStation Publisher sale. I guess they're pulling back from PC, guys. The novelty's wearing off. The novelty's wearing off, boys. They're pulling away from PC. Please stop porting exclusives to PC and other platform because it loses the value of PS console and making it pointless to own a PlayStation or buy a PlayStation. It might even affect future consoles like the PS6. Thank Nixxes Software.
Is this guy retarded?
Brother, they're a literal porting studio. That's their fucking job. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, little pup?
Why would a corporation give up money for simps?
We're going to explore that today. Because apparently, chat, shit went down. PlayStation is making a comeback, boys. You wouldn't believe it. They're going to kill it. They're running it, boys. Look at this. The PS5 sales in Japan are skyrocketing after the price drop. Sales have quadrupled in the past week. Chat, they quadrupled. Can you believe that, chat? Quadrupled, chat. Big money. Big sales. Console sales, console sales, console sales. Right? Let's see what happened. Let's pull up that article here. Switch 2, 126,000 units. PS5 digital, 23,000. So if they quadrupled, that means they sold less than 6,000 last week. And they jumped to 23K this week. Headlines are headlines, am I right, Chad? Soaring through the skies, boys. Quadrupled. They made it sound like they sold 100,000 units in fucking Japan. Xbox numbers? 200. Oh my God. Hey, listen. Y'all got to figure it out over there, bro. Listen, y'all got to make that handheld. Y'all got to make that handheld, okay? Ekbach, get on the handheld game. Because this ain't working, buddy. 201 suckers right there. Oh, man. That's rough. That's fucking rough. But I love this one. This has been my new favorite meme the entire time. Watching this shit unfold has to have been the most ridiculous thing I've truly ever seen. Like, people going around and trying to compare the cost of 64 gigabytes of RAM. Nobody fucking uses 64 gigs of RAM, bro. 32? Yeah, maybe. 64? In two 32 gigabyte sticks? The worst fucking way to do it? Not even like quad stick format. You're going to fucking duo them? Of course it's going to be more expensive. You have 64? Why? Why, Shadow? Why do you have 64 gigs of RAM?
GPUs being cheaper than RAM happened before GTA 6.
Yeah, Cobra, that's true. I have 32 because I edit. You don't need 32. If you're just gaming, 16. Why do you have 64? For what? If you're not making Blender Futanari animations, you don't need more than 32. 2 Chrome tabs. True.
The PlayStation Propaganda Network runs
It really
deep.
does, literal. It really does. Thank you for the 2, brother. I appreciate that. It is crazy. It is fucking crazy how this kind of shit operates, bro. I don't fucking get it. I really don't. 32 to be safe. Windows is hungry. That's not how it works, Wire Rope. That's not how it works.
My work PC had 64. I work with CAD though, and it's a RAM hog.
Yeah, that CAD can be a RAM hog. Yes. Premiere can be a RAM hog. Yes.
To be fair, since I own DDR4 RAM,
Okay,
it's usually
all right.
not the size that's costly, but the slight boost in clock rates.
I got you. I can see that, Silence. Thank you for the 1.
32 is also GUIs for local server hosting.
I could see that, Hervis. Yeah, for yes, if you're
I
doing
have
shit like
32
that, sure.
for 3D modeling for 3D printing.
That's the only time you should be having 32 gigs. For editing, for 3D modeling, whatever. You don't need 64 gigs of RAM. But here comes the good shit, chat. Oh, here comes the good shit, chat. Death Stranding 2 on the beach, rated for PC.
True Strub Dog, future-proof your gaming experience. Chrome needs 128 gigabytes just to run properly anyway.
Exactly. That's true, Silence. Thank you for the 1. Death Stranding 2 rated for PC. You know what that also means? Death Stranding 2 will probably also be coming to Ekbach. Oh, man. Yo, if that, listen, them boys have no idea. Has no one tagged out? Botha, come on. Botha, come on. What are we doing? Really? Really?
So Alex, by your logic, Doom the Dark Ages sucks because it recommends 32 gigabytes of RAM.
I do not think Doom recommends 32 gigabytes of RAM. And Doom the Dark Ages was in fact worse performing than Doom Eternal. So yes. And if that's the case, then I'm right.
And just like that, the ponies disowned Kojimbo.
They sure did. They sure did. Yes, 32 gigabytes of RAM. For what? For what? For ray tracing. For bullshit. Why is everyone freaking out? There's something when it came to PC like 8 months after the PS4. Oh, you know why they're freaking out, Synth Potato. You know exactly why they're freaking out. Hope it has widescreen support. Ultra widescreen, you mean. PlayStation Bros better get used to timed exclusive. This is just sad. Oh, hold on. I know you. I know you. I know you. Oh. I know you. I know you. Don't you worry. We're going to come back to you later, Average Gamer N. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Death Stranding 2 has been rated for PC and publishing by Sony. I wonder if they'll bring it to Xbox. I really hope it does. I just really hope it does go. I actually really hope it does go. I really hope it does. Yeah, boy. Yeah. I really hope it does. Absolute Jess W. That would be the funniest shit ever. That was me. It all depends on the contract. True. Just like Silent Hill 2 remake. Yeah, that's probably going to be happening as well. Okay, that's really good. Okay, that's actually really good. That's actually really good. But I have it on good authority that Sony was stopping PC ports of single-player games because they only made $1 billion from it. Yep. Clock's ticking as always. Hey, yo, relax. Relax! Relax! Look forward to the Xbox version. One of the titles on PlayStation I would like to play. Yeah, it's a good game. I mean, I heard it was good. I want to play the second one. There are still people who think PlayStation is about exclusives. They are still blind, but they will begin to see. How much repelling the Sony's abandoning PC? Where are they now? Yep. Sony's going to stop the ports? No, they're going to get bigger. They're going to get worse. They're going to get worse. They're going to get worse.
Up at the awards show.
That'd be honestly cool, Bashy. That would be cool. Here's Guapzilla PC Massive Waste is what he calls it. Yes, we know. Old PlayStation games go to PC after console gamers pumped and dumped since 2020. Anything else of value to report? We also know you've been angry about it since 2020. Crying and coping on Thanksgiving. Do us all a favor and log off and shut the fuck up for... Wait, was it on Thanksgiving? No way. No, it was the day before. It was the day before. Oh, I found it. Oh, shit. There it is. I found it. I guess it just... Okay. I guess there it is. There's more, though. There's more, though. There's a lot more, apparently. Because this is
Half-Life 3 at TGA.
No, I don't think we're going to see Half-Life 3
From the
at
awards
TGA.
show, I am looking forward to the new video on Exodus.
On Exodus? From the awards show? Exodus game? Is that a game, Shadow? Developed by Archetype Entertainment, formed by former BioWare devs James Olhin, Chad Robertson, and Drew Krapshin. Published by Witches of the Coast. That could have a possibility. That could be a possibility. That could be a thing. That could be what we've been looking for the entire time with Mass Effect. Okay. Okay, Shadow. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. Here he is again. The closer we get to day and date, gamers lose. Hashtag never forget.
Here's my hot take. What ID Software was going for with Doom Eternal ended up being nothing more than a gimmick.
Man.
And I'm glad Doom the Dark Ages took huge steps to fix that, and gave a real Doom 2016 evolution. You cannot convince me otherwise.
Well, I'm not going to, then I can't convince you, but sorry, Ray, but you're wrong on that one. Doom Eternal is infinitely better than Dark Ages. Doom Eternal was the fucking peak. Literally, Doom Eternal was the peak. All I have to do, I mean, I don't have to convince you, right? Doom Eternal, Hive, OST. There we go. I don't have to convince you. I'll just let Mick do it. I'll just let Mick Gordon do it. Eternal is literally peak.
PC Poison was his 9/11.
Sure was, Bashing. Literally peak. But okay. Super Gorness is like one of the best tracks in that game. Doom Eternal has Mick Gordon. Dark Ages does not. Eternal wins. Dark Ages OST is greater. Ew, Spectre. There's no way. There's no way. No. Not even close. Yeah, Spec again with the worst takes possible. Spec again with the worst takes possible.
Doom Eternal and Titanfall 2 are the best shooters of the last 10 to 15 years.
Not even, yep.
It's not even close.
Not even close, Cobra. Thank you for the 5. Everybody spam Spec L in the chat. Everybody spam Spec L in the chat. Fucking gross. Bro, this is his 9/11, bro. The closer we get to day and date, gamers, how do people lose? How do people fucking lose the closer you get to day and date? More people win. Everything don't have to be a game subscription. Learn how to buy games. Even he says, like, what the fuck? Like, even Guapzilla's confused. What the fuck does this mean? The fuck does this mean, bro? Celebrate PC Port says hi. Cerveza Cristal. Took over a year to port, dumbass. I'm sorry, the game's like a ported a year or less. Look. Helldivers 2 would have succeeded without
The only
PC.
thing they fear is you and Cultist Base are my favorite tracks from Doom Eternal. It goes.
Eternal 2016, then Dark Ages for me.
Yeah, that's my same setup, Peter. Agreed. That's my same setup. That's my same setup. That definitely would have succeeded without PC. Helldivers 2, apparently. Just not as successful, so then it wouldn't have succeeded.
I want to see more Steam Machine sold from PS fans.
We got that coming up with Dreamcast Guy. Don't worry.
I said it before, and I'll say it again. Half-Life Alyx is superior to Doom Eternal in every single way. Half-Life Alyx is what pushed virtual reality to its fullest capabilities, and redefined the Half-Life series.
Yeah, Ray, but that's in a VR game. We're not talking about VR games. But I can see your perspective. So Helldivers would have still been successful, just not as successful. Oh, okay, then so PC gamers do buy games, and there's nothing wrong with PC gaming and games getting it as well. Shellfish Bugger. What does that mean? Why? What does this mean? that some kind of like racist thing? I hope not. Here's Nib! Nib95. Death Stranding 2 on the Beach has been rated ESRB for PC. I'm sorry. Death Stranding released on PC 8 months after its PS4 release. If DS2 was to follow a similar time frame, it launched in February of 2026. A PC release would be welcome, as sales on the PS5 haven't been especially strong. Isn't that interesting, chat?
BFG Division, Doom, by Alex Terrible, sweet remix.
I could see that, Shadow. Thank you for the 2. Isn't that interesting, chat? I thought PlayStation gamers bought games, but apparently the sales on PS5 haven't been especially strong.
Expose, 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 expose.
Ray, stop comparing some game where you smash crates with a crowbar to one of the greatest shooters ever. It's embarrassing.
Oh!
Here, you dropped this cell.
Stop. All right. Stop fighting with each other through TTS. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Thank you for the 5, though. Thank you for the 5, Cobra. We're not going to fight through TTS, guys. Stop. Stop. Sorry to say, but if this game didn't sell well on PlayStation, it ain't going to do much better on PC. It's a niche game. Ain't much better in here, kid. Yeah, it's what he thinks. But I agree, but added sales will still help. The port cost will be low. It's almost like he's just basically stating that they should put their games on PC day and date. Ironically, SIE still holds a U.S. trademark and copyright. Eric PS6 $4.99. Brother. Ghost of Yote patch 1.1 is out now. New Game Plus. 40 FPS mode and uncapped mode. Auto loot. Ronin Rakurai. You can experience this now on PS5 Pro. 80 to 90 FPS. Ray Tracing Pro mode. Or you can wait for it on PC where you need a $2,000 GPU and $800 RAM to play it 2% better than the Pro.
So anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Yeah, thank you, Noob Saiba. Thank you for the 2. Be smart. Buy a Pro on discount during Black Friday. There's so much Twitter salt.
And most of them are non-binary.
Yeah, Bashy, thank you for the 2. True. 40 FPS. Alex was right. I guess I was right, huh, Leo? 40 FPS is the new meta. That sounds desperate. Yeah. Be smart. Yeah, be smart. Buy a Pro that'll get replaced in a couple of years. True. Death Stranding 2 on the Beach. Rated for ESRB for PC. That's crazy.
9,070 XT, $620 on Walmart app right now.
Oh, Q, holy shit, really? Chat, go get that shit right now. 620? That's crazy, bro.
Isn't it funny how we're probably getting a sequel to a literal walking sim on PC before Astrobot or Ghost of Yoti? WTF is Sony doing?
It's crazy, Hero. It's fucking crazy. Thank you for the 5, dude. When am I getting the 9070 XT? I'm not going to get one because I don't like ray tracing and I have a 7900 XT, so the performance will be the same. There's no need for me to upgrade. Maybe after next gen.
Where are you? You need to get to the hospital. Our baby on its way.
I'm not. You're not pregnant with my child, Later Storm. You're not. You're not. Bro, I got like 24 gigs of VRAM already on my fucking GPU. I don't need more VRAM. Like, do I actually need more VRAM than my fucking GPU right now for the 700 XT? Like, I'm not playing at 4K. It's got 20 gigs of VRAM. The fuck do I need more than that for? You can ram these nuts. Yeah, true. Thank you for the 6 months, hero. VRAM is $800 now. Yeah, I'm good. 20 gigs, I'm good. Oh, I have more VRAM. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, there's no need to upgrade. There's no need. Maybe in like not next gen, but the gen after, maybe. How good is the 5060 Ti? Depends what you're playing on and what you're using for. I don't know how much VRAM the 5060 Ti has though. But if it's less than 16, I wouldn't buy it. I'm not going to run ChatGPT on my PC. I'm not. That I'm not.
5,070 is $457 right now.
Now,
at Best
so
Buy.
now we're getting sales? Now we're getting sales? Holy shit. Finally. Astrobot's Playroom, Demon Souls, Destruction All-Stars, Ghosts of Yote, that'll be gone soon too, so it'll be down to 6. R-Type Final 3, and Silent Hill A Short Message. Man, they'll be down to 6 soon. That's going to be fun to watch. This is PC replay. Okay, these are just the quote tweets. Pretends to be shocked. What is this? Oh, here we go. Here's Average Gamer N again. Asbagon is there on season 11. So who the fuck are they going to bring in? That game was so incomplete. That game was so fucking incomplete. The main reason why there was a movement against Nintendo for years is because of this practice. Nintendo to this day still refuses to hand over IPs to PC, and people should be okay with this. But Welp? Hand over their IPs to PC? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? We're already playing your games on PC. We're already doing it. No, Half-Life 3 is not going to be announced at Game Awards. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. Would I like it to be? Yes. Will it be? No. Will it be? No. After today, I finally get online exclusives discourse. If it's a Nintendo exclusive, anti-consumer, greedy and evil. If it's PlayStation...
Not to glaze, but the like button is free.
Oh, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Thank you, Noob Cyber. I appreciate the 2, bro. If it's a PlayStation exclusive, you're just too poor to buy a PS5, brokey. Exclusives are great for console sales. No. No. Don't play that game. They're all bad. They're all bad. Don't play that game. But you know what? Let them fight. Let them fight. Growly says, I slept to your videos and stream sometimes.
Half-Life Episode 3 would be nice.
You
I
slept
have
to
a
my
7600 XT 16GB of 32GB RAM just because.
Nice. Nice, Portage. Thank you for the one.
2 comes to Xbox Meltdown, we skyrocket.
Imagining, yo, that would be crazy
I
if
seen
PS2
someone
hits.
playing Isle earlier on. Looks like a great game. Bought it for my Steam Deck.
Nice, Island Boy. Thank you for the 5, dude. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you for the 2 trailers. Thank you for the 2 Kuel. Thank you for the 5, Island Boy. I appreciate that, guys. All right. You're right, Coparder. Spec, you're wrong. You're fucking wrong. You're wrong. Here's Detective Siege talking his shit, though. He's talking his shit, chat. He's getting into it. Nixxes is hiring for a lead programmer. This lead programmer will lead day-to-day development work on PC porting process and guard goals set by management. Pay was not listed. It's on site. My stem is clipped? Which way do I open my banana? Oh, I just peel it like this. It's on site! It's on site. It's clearly outdated. They haven't said anything about PC in months.
Expose, 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 expose.
They want it so bad to stop.
Expose.
They want it so bad to stop. They really do. They want it so bad to stop.
You're exposed.
They want it so bad, bro.
You are exposed.
It's crazy.
Exposed, 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 exposed.
It's crazy.
You are.
What would you think if your parents walked in on you right now? Well, I have my own house. That's number one. Number two, my parents watch my streams, so I guess we're okay. I am an adult, you know. Jesus Christ. Here's another one. That's 5 months old. LinkedIn, a Microsoft site, is rarely updated. I suggest using careers at PlayStation.com. Brother, they're doing anything. They're doing anything. They're doing anything, bro. I'm an adult? Yeah, by law, true. By law, yeah, true. Brother, anything. Anything. Fucking anything. Anything to cope. It's crazy.
Hi, Alex Makers. Thanks for making him a weird himbo.
You're welcome, Shadow. Thank you for the 5. Look who it is, chat. Look who it is. Do y'all have amnesia or something? Hi, Nicola. Do y'all have amnesia? Bro, the fucking insanity of this shit. The fucking insanity. Any small piece of news is a good one to attack and say, well, you see, PlayStation is multi-platform too. Just buy a PC. Well, they are multi-platform. They put their games on multiple platforms. Therefore, they are literally multi-platform. Some people suffer from goldfish memory syndrome or are just disingenuous. Draco again! Draco again! Literally not a single person expected to stay on PS5 exclusively forever. Not one. But you guys sure did claim it when it hit the fucking Game Awards now, didn't it? But you don't claim it now. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny?